A lot of people are scared of driving manuals because they're scared of stalling. Honestly, stalling can be very intimidating, but once you learn why you're stalling, you'll never stall again. There's something called a bite point. Bite point is basically the perfect balance of releasing your foot off the clutch and pushing down on the gas. The car will go forward then perfectly. Now, what happens if you release your foot off the clutch way too slowly and you're pushing down on the gas? What happens there is you're burning the clutch, which is what a lot of new people do when they're driving manuals, is a burn it to learn it method. It's not bad. The car will go, but you're raising your RPM way too high. You're probably gonna have to shift into second gear very soon after that. But it's a good learning technique. Now, what happens if you take your foot off the clutch way too fast? Now, this is why people stall because there's not enough power given to the engine. The RPM's way too low. Well, then at that point, you could put your foot back on the clutch if the car is shaking too much, and it's kind of like your reset button. And you try it again. You go back into first gear and you do that again. But what happens when if the car stalls? It's okay. Don't worry about it. You just gotta keep finding your bite point. Take the car to an empty parking lot and you find that perfect balance of when you release it off the clutch and you press down on the gas. When you're new, you're using the burn to learn it method, and if you're experienced, then you kind of know where your bite point is. But honestly, anytime the car's shaking and you feel like you're about to stall, press down on the clutch. It's your reset button. It'll never fail you.